Hello, everybody. It's Duckman here, and guess what? We're in the newest update. Well, the next update. We don't really have a newest up. This is not a new update. This is like over 12 years old, or somewhere around. I don't know when it came out. A long time ago. According to this, it came out in July 2nd, 2010. So 11 years ago. Not 12. I'm a liar. I'm sorry. We are in Minecraft 1.0.1 underscore 01. Or just 1.0.1. There was a. So the thing about old Minecraft is some of the old files are lost and they're not actually like owned. Nobody has them. But 1.0.1 underscore 01 people owned. So that's the one we're on. The only difference is now certain Linux mice they work. There's no real big difference. But we're here, and there's one thing of note right away that's different, and it is the signs. The signs are back to normal. Um, so I did a little editing. I put some simple walls here. I thought simple is fine because it kind of fits. It kind of fits the old style. There was a glitch with these where I wanted to see what would happen when I converted over, but I had sand kind of hovering on the block and it was just bouncing in place. I wanted to see what would happen. Clearly, it just breaks. Um, this this is a glitch, although I don't. It might still be possible to do. I'm not sure. Yeah. So everything's still in here, all good. We seem to be good. Um, so I will kind of go over the changes. I have it pulled up here. So first things first, Alpha 1.0.1 adds a few blocks, not a ton, most of which I can actually make right now. We have iron doors, levers, redstone ore, redstone torch, stone button, wooden pressure plate, and stone pressure plate. That's all the blocks they added. Um, they made stairs have a model. So there's a 3D model which is bugged. It is just the back ones in front. But yeah, these are the stairs. Um, the do I not have one? Okay. Um, the door model actually has windows now instead of it just being a really lame door. We can't get spawners anymore. Those are done. We're done with spawners completely. Um, so we can't like mine up any more of those. Signs can be placed on the sides of blocks now, so I can actually label our area that we made now instead of it just only being on the ground. Um, we can't shift click things yet. The day that that's added, I'm gonna cry of happiness because man, I hate this so much. um, we can put the iron in here. I'm just trying to clear up my inventory. Apparently they've improved mob AI, which is whatever. Um, Not necessarily an improvement either. The the game's not very polished, obviously. Um, put that hoe back. Let's see. Caves are much bigger than before, is a direct quote. I don't really care. Because I don't plan on really ever going in caves unless if they do something. Not until the darkness has been increased. I don't plan on going into caves. The coal blobs now vary in size. Apparently they were always the exact same size every time. I didn't notice that. But I guess that's the case, because that's what the game says. The block glitch is still here, where things go underneath the block, it seems. Yeah, it's only for solid blocks. Weird. Gears have been removed, but gears were unobtainable before, so that doesn't actually do anything. That's it. Literally, that is it. Most of the stuff we can make right now. So let's grab some iron, let's grab some cobblestone, let's grab some wood. How do I think I should do this? I want each of the rooms to be exactly this size, but it almost feels like overkill with how few blocks we're going to be making. Lever. Wow, look at that. That's a lever. Very loud. Yes, they still flick when you left click them to break them. Alright. Iron door. I'd imagine you make it like this, right? Yep. Iron door. It makes no sound when you place it. It takes... Oh my god. That was like breaking obsidian. What the heck? Okay, so 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we have iron door, lever, redstone we will be mining for. Redstone ore is unobtainable because there is no such thing as silk touch. Redstone torch we'll get with the redstone ore. A stone button. Wait. How do you make the stone button? How do you make a button? Oh my. You know what? I think I remember that. It's been a really long time, but that was how you crafted them for so long. This I do remember. This right here is a pressure plate. Look how thick it is. But when you place it, it's normal. It even has the same sound as normal. And it doesn't drop a item like normal. What if you break it with an axe? Will it drop it if you break it with an axe? It still mines slow. Nope. No, it does not. That's cool. What was with old Minecraft and not dropping blocks? Like, seriously. What about a stone pressure plate? Does a stone pressure plate drop? Nice. A stone pressure plate drops. Why doesn't a wood pressure plate? I'm gonna make one more because I want to test something. So Wood pressure plates normally will activate with items. Well, they do! That's impressive! What about... Okay, cool. That's cool to see. What? Okay. Interesting. So you can get it back if you break it with a pickaxe. I see. Alright. So, this episode is gonna be me making the room. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So, yeah, this episode will be me making the room. Next episode, I'm going to go on a digging spree. But I want to do something in particular, which I think won't be really too much of a hit in terms of viewing. But I want to do it anyways because my videos are getting 0 views, so I can do as I please. I want to make a video that's just me walking to the end of my mine. That's it. Because I want you guys to realize how hard and long it took to mine those diamonds. To get all of those diamond tools. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, did that take a long time. Did I ever do the roof in this place? I did, it was wood. Okay, just curious. But yeah, in terms of the design, well, honestly, they didn't really add much. I might just... 1, 2, 3, 4. I might just make it the same, but with an iron door to get in. Because I feel like that's a little fitting, you know? When they add pistons, I might make a piston door. I don't actually know when they add pistons, because I do know that the redstone that's in the game currently basically is useless. All you have is a redstone and buttons and levers, so nothing can be automated by any means. Repeaters aren't a thing, so I'm going to turn this down a little bit. I noticed that my game was a little loud before, so I wanted to kind of reduce it. Hopefully it's better. But yeah, so basically all a redstone is useful for currently is like making doors. Like literally making a door open and close, like I think you can toggle mine carts too, like minecart rails. I don't know, that'll be something we have to test. Actually, I could just test that right now. I need to make a pickaxe. That's what I need. I'm using my iron a bit more now because I'm a little... I got a little tired of just digging up with stone tools. It was very disappointing. Okay, so... I'm just gonna get a little bit more and move it into a different place because... Okay, so theoretically this... Yeah. Okay, so this is a thing. Not useful at all yet, but it is in the game. Anything that is 100% manual like this is pretty useless, but it's something. It's better than nothing. It's more items to get. I get to dig out a whole room just for it too. So excited. I actually don't mind. This kind of stuff's fun. Gold mining, that's not something you do very often. I'm probably gonna make the room the same as the other one, as I said earlier. Just with different... Or do I want to do something else? I'll keep it the same. I think it's kind of fun to keep it the same because it shows how the update is very, very similar. You know, not that much is actually different. I think that's actually something kind of cool you can do with rooms like this. Keep it lit like the other room. I don't think there are any new glitches, so it'll be empty in that regards, but that's okay. But yeah, I mean, whoa, that was weird. Whoa. You saw that, right? How quickly that mined? There's like a way to make it mine really fast. That was bizarre. Kinda cool though. Yeah, oh, that seemed to be some form of glitch. Patch that up. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to do some experimenting with that. That was different and unique. A quick little mining strategy if I can figure out how to do it properly. Yeah. But yeah, if you guys have any sort of excitement or anything you guys are looking forward to, I'm totally down to hear it, because the early episodes the early updates, I'm not going to be doing too much in terms of like big builds and redstone contraptions, because I mean, redstone's still not really a thing. They just added it, yes, but I think I'm going to make this one wood just to change it up. A little different. Not wool, wood. But yeah, the early versions of Minecraft are pretty dull. If I was to build something extravagant, it would kind of just be a disappointment. But I will build something. Just, I want a couple more blocks. Like, give me some pumpkin and some stone brick, and I can make something. But all I have, I mean, literally this build right here, this room, this is like the most unique thing I've actually ever seen from something this old. Nobody used like wool as the walls or anything like that. That's fairly unique. Wood ceiling. But yeah, I mean, I think overall this will be a little. This series will be fun. If you guys don't enjoy it, I'll enjoy it for you. I don't really expect anybody to watch too much of this, but I like it. This is my kind of thing. I like doing really mindlessly grindy tasks for kind of no reason. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something I like to do. I'll fix this. This should have been like this to begin with. Oops. Do that. Let's get this floor up. That's the one thing is, if it wasn't for shift clicking, I wouldn't mind this at all, because old Minecraft is pretty cool. It's very nostalgic to go back to, but I hate the crafting system and dealing with the items and all that. Ugh, it's so bad. I'm surprised mobs don't just spawn right next to you, honestly. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if mobs were capable of spawning next to me right now. They're not, but it wouldn't shock me if that was the case. Yeah, so this update will be like a 1-2 episode sort of thing. I'm gonna build this, and then next episode you're gonna see my mine and how long it goes, and it'll probably be like a stream of sorts. Yeah, I'll probably make it a stream, just because it's easier that way. Streams, you don't have to talk the whole time. It's just easier to work with. So, and last update I skipped out on a lot of the mining, but mining is so slow. I couldn't put you guys through it. I think what'll make up for that is me showing you guys how long the mine is in the next episode. Because, as I've said before, I have to explore as little amount as I can before strongholds are a thing. Yeah, this is a cool little hut. Really, I probably should have switched the two around, these two, but that's okay. I like this. I like this look, and I came up with it, and it proves that you could do it in alpha. So, I'll leave it. This one, I want to make a iron door for it, though. Little iron door, in, out, easy peasy, just like that. Ta-da! Oh. It's even, right? Yep, it is. Let's make a chest. A single chest. I don't even need to make it a double chest. They did not add... although, I bet you a good amount of the updates are going to be like this. Because, truly, there's not that many... updates usually don't really add that many blocks. That's more of a newer thing. It's gonna be the newer updates that add a ton of blocks. There's gonna be a very few amount of updates that I actually play that don't have blocks. Because there are a couple updates which have like really interesting features that are added or glitches that I really want to show off. I know at one point they added a painting that didn't have a texture, so it's just purple. The whole painting was. This is for Redstone and Redstone Torch, by the way. And that's all we have for this update. Yeah. So, let's see. Alpha 1.0.1. Done. That's how I did it in the other one, right? Yep. Nice. So, ideally, once a room is completed and the glitches are all sorted out in there, we do want to go in there as little as possible. So, oh, another cool thing is I believe the next update that we're gonna go to has mob sounds. So we won't be hearing that noise, the oofing. We won't be hearing the oofing constantly now after this update. I'm excited for that. I wonder what updates specifically have like really a large amount of visual and sound updates, because I know recently they've added a few visual and sound updates. You know, there was 1.17, which redid a lot of textures, and then I believe it was 1.15 that also redid a lot of the textures. But there had to have been previous ones, you know, ones before that, before this. Like, the ones that get rid of that horrible door sound. Or maybe it's just, you know, it just happens with an update. It's like, yep, it's gone now. I wanted to make sure the door wasn't bugged out because it made a sound again. I was curious if it was just going to be open. Alright. How do I... Maybe something like that? One at the door, two at the edge, one at the door, then two at the edge. Yeah, I think that'll be nice. Because this is 14, 13, 12. Well, that's 30 minutes. I guess this won't take that long, so I'll do this area as well. I'm not doing anything special, I'm just doing what I did here. Just wood with some cobblestone at the edge. Another thing that I'm gonna do is, I guess I should do this now. I wanted to label any sort of farm I made, and I I can't do it right now, but I want to make some book and quills, and like have like a book that talks about the farm and like what happens over time. So, oh, that's weird. So you can place signs on walls, but there has to be a block above it still. Alpha 1.0.0 doesn't drop seeds. So this was an auto harvester, but it wouldn't drop the seeds. It drops seeds when you break them like that, but when water broke them, it wouldn't drop the seeds, and it still doesn't. I just wanted to test, see, you know. I'll be testing it until they do drop the seeds, because this is definitely the type of farm that you want to have in your alpha worlds, or in your pre-release worlds. Because food is life, literally. Food is literally your life. Okay, let's finish this up. But yeah, so I want to keep like a notebook. Recently, I've been watching over Etho's videos, and he always talks about, you know, him not really knowing when farms stopped working or whatever. So if you have a book that just tells it to you, you won't have to remember. Although I'm not blaming him, because he is a totally different sort of situation than I do. He was just having a playthrough and playing. I'm going back in time to play. So, you know, I'm on the lookout for things not working, and I'm gonna keep an eye out on it. Whereas he was just playing. He was just playing. And soon enough, I'll get to that point too, where I'm just playing. It's just too early in the game to really mess around. There's just not much to do yet. I will be making some bases and stuff like that. This update, I'm definitely not going to make a new house. They didn't add anything. Ooh, do you see that? I did the fast breaking thing. I don't know how I did it. I can't seem to do it again either. But yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for what's to come. And, yeah. This will end off this episode, because there's not really much to add. I mean, wooden door, iron door. Look at that. Crazy. Pretty sure booster tracks still don't work. But yeah, so that will end it off for this one. Thank you guys for watching. See y'all next time. Peace. Bye.